Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Saints podcast on the campus of Seward County Community College. Man, we're having so much fun this semester, and it is spooky season. We're here into October. Yay! I'm excited. I don't know. Are you guys excited for October?
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess so.
Oh, my gosh, you guys.
I mean, it's not the end of the semester, but we'll take it.
Okay, well...
Never been a spooky guy.
I like Halloween.
See, I'm the same way.
I mean, I
okay?
do like the candy aspect of it.
And
Cavities.
And the costumes, man. And the scary movies. October 1st is always my favorite time of year because all the scary movies come back.
Actually, you know what's good now is that cake show on the
Oh, Cake Masters or something like that?
The Halloween one they
Oh,
do.
yeah,
they
the
carve
Halloween cakes.
pumpkins.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
where it's at.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. Those are
Yeah,
really cool.
that's where it's at.
Okay, a little off topic, but of course you'd expect that with Nick Noterman in the studio.
Isn't that the truth?
All right, today's podcast we're going to be talking with the agriculture department. I've got a couple of students and, of course, Mr. Noterman in here. So would
The
you guys just kind
man
of, there we go, the one and only.
That's right.
And, would you guys just kind of introduce yourselves, tell us where you're from, what you're doing here at the college, and we'll get rolling, all right? So, who wants to start?
Age before beauty.
Ooh, shots fired.
Oh, dang it.
Is that the older age or younger?
Oh.
Older.
I mean-
older.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you're up.
Oh, beauty first. Okay. Well, everybody knows me. I'm Nick, the ag instructor,
Yep.
the best instructor.
The only instructor.
The only instructor.
Well, I don't know if I'd go that far, but I mean, I've been told that a time or two.
Don't want to toot my own horn, but
Not trying to brag, but I'm kind of a big
you're
deal.
kind of way more humble than everybody else. All right.
I'm Jaxon Teeter. This is my second year here, or I guess it would be my fifth semester. So,
Where are you from?
Hugoton, Kansas. I'm majoring in ag, obviously.
Yeah,
And yeah.
very cool. Next.
My name is Aubrey Schumacher. I'm from a little further down the road in Elkhart, Kansas. I'm a freshman this year, first semester. I'm also studying agriculture.
Very, very nice. So thank you guys for coming in the studio this afternoon. And, we want to do a lot more stuff with students this semester because, Nick, it's of course, it's nice with the instructors here, but it's always nicer with the students on campus, right?
Oh, I mean, it's got to be really nice when I'm here, but yeah, I mean, it's good to have the kids in here too. I mean, it's always a treat wherever I go.
There we go. Always a ray of sunshine. So if you guys could give me a general rundown of the agriculture program, because I know you guys have lots of different sides. There's like 3 or 4 different sides to the ag program here on campus. So can you tell us about those?
I'll let you guys give the rundown because I give this speech all the time, so it'd be neat to hear it from a kid's perspective. Student, I guess you guys aren't necessarily kids.
Yeah, come on.
Right.
But I'm older, so I can say it.
So we have the biodiesel program going. We have our greenhouses. And then we have our animal science classes and then
Crop science.
crops.
Judging. Crops judging and...
Business classes.
That's
Yeah.
two.
So in a nutshell, animal science, agronomy, which fits in crops, soils, horticulture, greenhouses, and then the business, ag business side of things.
Right. And you guys also have like the grain elevator operations. I know that's fairly new.
Oh, yeah.
To the-
Yeah,
working
kind of a
on
big
that.
deal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been working on setting that up, getting it all drawn out and planned out.
Yeah, actually just came from a meeting about that a minute ago.
Got a
Yeah.
good call.
Yeah.
Nice. So we don't want to have any spoilers yet. We'll make sure all the plans are in place, right? So.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you can ask us a question. I'll tell you if I can answer it or not.
Okay, so what was the meeting about, Nick?
Actually, the cost of it all.
Money.
So maybe we shouldn't go into like specifics about numbers, but I mean, I'm comfortable with saying the cost.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
And luckily, Jackson's going to donate to us, so that
This is
works
news
out
to
really
me.
nice. Oh, I forgot
How
to tell
big
you.
is the elevator going to be?
How big is it going to
Ooh,
be?
Yeah.
I think we'll be able to hold around 10,000 bushels all in all. I think the plan is that we'll have 6 or 7 actual grain bins, a grain legs, basically just like what you would see a mini elevator.
Yeah.
And when I say elevator, not like going up and down in a building, but
Right.
the grain handling type system that you see in small towns. Not the concrete bins, the big silver grain bins.
Yeah, the big silver grains. And I had heard that we were definitely installing that stuff, especially as we kind of gear up for this grain elevator program.
Yep.
It gets bigger and bigger. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, very, very cool. So I think it's always nice to have the hands-on kind of stuff here on campus.
Oh, absolutely. I think the kids could attest to that.
Oh yeah, it's we've been doing all kinds of stuff outside. Haven't even really been in the classroom other than in class, so it's been really fun.
Yeah, awesome. So, what about the biodiesel program? Because this is something really cool for me because I like the research and I like the way it connects like a bunch of different departments here on campus. So, tell us more about biodiesel.
I'll let you hit that, Jaxon, and if you get it wrong, I'll correct you. But you fire that one off.
I mean, I guess I'll start off like the reason we're getting the grain elevators is because we want to grow our own crops to then turn them into biodiesel. So I mean, we're planning on growing soybeans, and so the way we do that is once we have the soybeans, we have these presses and we press oil out of them, and we also press feedstocks out of them, and we use the oil and we mix them into a bioreactor that we have. And we add chemicals and all kinds of different substances, and that in turn produces biodiesel, and it also produces glycerin, which we can make soaps out of, and then we can use the feedstocks that's come from the presses, and we can use those to feed livestock and stuff. So I mean, there's a lot that goes into it. It's a lot of numbers and a lot of research and
a lot of moving parts.
Yeah, a lot of moving parts, and it's a great time, so learning a lot.
And one of the things that's always been really cool about that to me is it's all everything is used. I mean, all that stuff is used. I mean, the oil, like you guys were talking about, the oil, the mash, the leftovers, all that stuff.
Yep.
It's all used.
Yeah,
So.
none of it goes to waste.
Yeah.
We can use every aspect of it, whether it be running it through a diesel motor or feeding animals with the leftover or taking the glycerin, which is a byproduct of the biodiesel reaction, and everything can be used from top to bottom with it.
Actually, just like an hour ago, me and another student, we used some of the soybean feedstock that came off of it, and we ground it up into little bitty pieces, and we actually fed it to we have a whole bunch of tilapia, a whole bunch of fish at the greenhouse, and they went crazy over it, so we can use that as another alternative feed source.
Yeah,
so.
Feed the fish.
Feed the fish. There we go. So do you guys use anything else other than soybeans? Have you tried any kind of materials or anything?
Yeah, we've tried soybeans, canola, and grain sorghum. So
Sunflowers.
Yeah.
Sunflowers too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But soybeans probably just the one that works the best, right?
For making the biodiesel, it's what we got lucky and had a biodiesel company donate us some soybean oil. So that's what we've been using, but we've had better luck actually pressing out canola and sunflowers to obtain the seed or the oil. So I guess every different aspect we have something different that works real well, but so far we've had good luck. We're working on getting a new press to hopefully refine how we're pressing soybeans to get the most out of it, but and I guess with it, it's important to note too, we're a part of a consortium of schools between Seward County, KU, K-State, North Central Tech. The four of schools work together to basically research in biodiesel projects throughout the state.
We just sent off a batch to KU, didn't we?
Yeah, we utilize KU. They have a phenomenal testing facility.
Yeah.
And so we can send it to them and they can test it for us. So that's the nice thing about the consortium is we work together, maybe conserve a little money and have them do some testing for us.
Yeah. So that they get to use us for like the growing and the research, and then they can all compile it, all that stuff up in there too. So,
Exactly. Yeah. Yep.
Very nice. So are we growing any soybeans right now?
Not in the fall. It's not time to grow soybeans, but we will.
Yeah.
We're actually getting our plots prepped for winter.
Getting all our equipment fixed up.
Yep, getting all the equipment
on
situated and set the way we need to. We'll actually work the crops. Jaxon's been out on the tractor getting everything set and situated. And we're working to do that. Next spring, we'll actually put in some soybeans and start growing some soybeans.
Building a road right now.
Yeah. Oh, we're working on getting some drip irrigation. Knock on wood, that pans through that we can get that.
Yeah.
That way we can irrigate the soybeans.
Very nice. So what do you guys got going on in the greenhouse right now?
Let Aubrey do that one.
go
You
ahead.
did the
Yeah,
biodiesel. So the nice thing is both of these students actually work for the ag department too. Aubrey's one of the work studies. Jaxon's one of the biodiesel workers. So Aubrey takes care of most of the greenhouse stuff.
And just an FYI, if you are paying attention to the intro video in the agriculture section in the Saints podcast intro video, if Aubrey looks familiar, that's why. Okay.
Oh, you've already done one of these?
No, I was just in the intro video to another podcast when I was teaching the other kids how to prune tomatoes.
Oh, yeah, I remember when Eric come over for that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So when I was running around doing all that filming and stuff,
Yeah.
it was just such a great shot, and I threw it in the intro.
Yeah,
so.
and I mean, it's ag, so I mean, how can you not?
Yeah.
We are
Right.
your
I
favorite
mean,
department.
Right.
In the greenhouse, though, we
not-
went right off
not
the
denying
bat.
it.
First week, we were already out in the greenhouses working. We've had to do a lot of cleanup, a lot of organization, a lot of getting rid of just old stuff that's been here for years. We've been working on building up our new seed inventory. We just recently completely starting over. We just pulled out a year-old tomato plants, and then some.
Yeah.
We still have some standing, but we're completely starting over with new plants, and we're cleaning everything out, getting ready to just start fresh. So right now we have our hydroponic bed set up, and we have a bunch of herbs in there, parsley, basil, cilantro,
Dill.
dill.
The dill's actually phenomenal.
Yeah.
It smells like a pickle.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
And,
I
the
didn't know you
cilantro
guys
is
had.
crazy good.
Yeah, the
Garden.
cilantro's ridiculously good. You'll have
We
to
were
come
just
over,
munching
Eric,
on
and
it.
get some.
What about mint? Do you
We
guys?
do have mint.
Yeah, we
You do have
mint.
mint.
Yeah.
We have
Okay.
some growing right now.
Okay.
And some catnip for the kitties.
Yep.
Aw.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good.
we just decided to experiment with that. I mean,
I pretty much just turned it loose to the students. We were in lab, and I said, hey, if you want to do it, we'll do it. And that's kind of maybe we're
reign.
getting a little carried away with some of it.
I mean, we
but-
have room for it, and
We have room
why-
for a
you know,
lot.
Why not?
Yeah. And if the students like it, why not?
Yeah.
yeah, I think we can all say that we've got to pick a plant out, and now we're growing it.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope so, yeah.
Our
yeah,
cucumbers
yeah.
have started. We have cucumbers in the making right now on the vine.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And
We're gonna make pickles.
we
so-
have a lot
That's why
of
we have
That's
dill.
why we got dill.
we have
Yeah.
a lot of peppers, a lot of cucumbers, cantaloupe, squash, you name it, we probably have it.
Yeah. Green peppers, jalapeno peppers,
Tomatillos.
tomatillos, habanero peppers.
Husk cherries.
Yeah, husk cherry. Not sure what it is, but we were like,
We're
let's
growing
try
Why
it.
not?
Let's
We're
check
gonna
it
find out.
We got one growing, so we're excited
And he's
about
doing
that.
pretty good.
Yeah.
So I don't
And a
know.
lemon tree.
Yeah. Spike.
Yeah. So we are going to do like a picnic out there with all these fresh vegetables, right, or something. We're going.
Well, I mean, we're definitely going to eat them. So yeah,
Okay.
and
That's
whatever
that's what I'm asking.
whatever
I'm
facet
wondering.
we do that in is we're good with it.
Oh, very cool. So, you guys, we kind of talked a little about the greenhouse and biodiesel. And of course, some of the grain elevator operations, just like big stuff going on in the ag department. Man, I love it. I love it. So, Aubrey and Jaxon, this question is more geared towards you, but I guess Nick can answer too. So, in the ag program right now, what kind of classes are you taking, and what's your favorite class?
So right now I'm taking environmental quality, beef production, horticulture, principles of horticulture. That's a hard word. by the way.
Horticulture.
What else? I guess you don't even really know what. I mean,
Yeah,
I
because half the
sit
time I
into all
don't know
the-
which class
yeah.
you're in and which one you're not.
I sit in all the classes.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm also in
yeah.
principles of horticulture and environmental quality.
Oh, and judging too. You guys are
Oh,
in the
yeah.
crop.
Oh, yeah,
judging,
crop
too.
judging side of things.
Crop staging, yeah. How's the crop staging going this year?
Well, so I've kind of taken ahead of that because I've done it before, and Nick's
He's being my right hand man right
Nick's
now.
taken over,
There we go,
the job
yeah.
of two people. So I've kind of stepped in on that, and we've practically tripled in size. Like last year, we had 3 or 4
Yeah, there's
people
like-
yeah,
in
like-
judging. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's been a task, teaching everybody everything and getting everybody
had a slow
situated.
start this
Yeah,
year,
but
trying
I mean,
to get everyone
yeah,
together.
everybody's getting it good, and I mean we're trucking along, and hopefully we do good. So I mean,
Yeah, I think we more than doubled in size
Yeah,
just for
easily.
that.
No, easily, yeah.
I think we went from 3 to 4. Do we have 8 or 9?
yeah, I
Just
think
for that class.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking you guys had close to 10. I know when I was in there, like I said, doing the filming the other day, and I was just like, man, you guys have a ton of people out there this year.
Lots
That's
of high schoolers.
Yeah.
I think we
It's
have,
kind of nice now to go to the ag department and see the parking lot packed full with people, but the downfall
Hard to
is
find
then
a parking
means I
space.
have to work harder.
Have to
but
work harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, this place would be so great without students. I mean,
Wouldn't it though? I get nap time in and relax. Oh,
making
get
us,
joy.
These guys making us do stuff. All right. So you guys and Nick, this will definitely go for you too. We're coming up on time here. But what advice would all three of you, I mean, just like one at a time, what advice would you guys give to a student that's considering coming into a career in agriculture?
Do it.
yeah. I mean,
The ag field is so diverse, and jobs are everywhere. You're never going to find another department that has the most job openings besides agriculture. Like, probably has the most job openings out of any other major.
it's so widely diverse and so many different aspects. And I mean, even if you don't want to be out in the field working, I mean, there's computer jobs there's desk jobs. I mean,
There's lab jobs.
Yeah.
Like, you could be anywhere.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, my advice is just, I mean, if you're not agriculturally based and you're interested, go for it, because we've had several students over the years that have come in that have had absolutely no background in
I
ag.
am not from a farm background or any sort of farming or animal background, and I still got into ag because I was interested, and now I'm here. So
Yeah. I mean, don't be afraid to try it out. I mean, go for everything once. I mean,
Yeah. No, they kind of summed it up. I mean, it's
Yeah.
when if you're wanting a job right out of school, I think ag is probably one of the,
especially in this area.
especially in
Yeah.
Southwest Kansas, Panhandles, Texas, Oklahoma. I mean, it's all ag driven. So, I mean, if you're wanting a job, a diverse job where you have some different opportunities to choose within one sector, I mean, ag for me, it's obviously a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I mean, it's universal too. Like, no matter, even if you left the country, ag is universal.
Yeah. Ag's everywhere.
And, I think I heard, I don't know, I'm sure it's roughly the same percentage or so, but at one time they did a study of like our area, kind of our tri-state, kind of 5-state area here, our little corner. And something like 70%, it was like 65 to 70% of jobs in our area can be traced back to agriculture of some kind.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, whether it's crop production, whether it's just truck driving.
Yeah.
A lot of our truck driving is agriculture based. So yeah, it was something like that. There's a huge percentage just right here in our little 5-state area, our little corner.
Yep.
That man, it all traces back to ag. So
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah. So is there anything else, guys, as we kind of get ready to wrap this up? Anything else you'd like to say that we didn't touch on? Any shout outs you want to give real quick?
We miss anything?
I mean,
The
just
pumpkin patch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're going to work on the spring, putting in some pumpkins.
Yeah.
And hopefully that way, we used to do a deal in the past. Weather and some changes kind of took it away, things out of our control. But we used to invite, I think, the kindergartners, some of the daycares in town. So we're going to bring that back next spring, where actually the students, I say the students will do it. I'll just stand and make sure they're doing it right. But they'll plan a pumpkin patch essentially, so we can get back to doing more stuff like that in the community for the younger kids
That'll
to
be exciting.
see the positives of ag.
Yeah, hopefully next October we'll have a pumpkin patch for the kids.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll be really, really cool.
Yep.
Awesome. So lots of big stuff going on in the agriculture department this year, and the program is just growing. Man, they got biodiesel. They have the animal side, the crop side, the grain elevator operations side. So if you are interested in checking out any one of our agriculture programs, want to know about admissions, how to get into Seward County Community College, and man, would we love to have you. I'll put up the admissions contact info here in just a sec. Other than that, we're going to wrap it up, and we'll see you next time.